I've got John Morgan from FBC Home Loans. We were talking a little bit earlier about the real estate market and where some of the uber wealthy are starting to spend their money, and it's Japan. And a lot of the uber wealthy are starting to throw money into Japan because it's undervalued, because there's office buildings, there are lots of available real estate out there returning at a better clip. And certainly RE/MAX, we do have a presence there. We can certainly help if you want to look at some of the other markets outside of the country to invest in. Reach out to our office. You can also email us at radio@vduncanduo.com. But that's one of those areas where people are really going after and investing there. And it's interesting because real estate there is so different. Like, you're not going to go there and write up an offer and buy property there like you do here. It is almost backwards to what you think that it should be. And that's the same, if you go around the world, it's the same thing that we've learned. But part of the rationale for when we opened a RE/MAX office, we're right up against our 3-year anniversary in like a few weeks. So about 3 years ago we opened, and the allure of the international market was one of the big things for us, because we know that our market is attractive to countries around the world. And RE/MAX has got that piece of it figured out. Lots of other real estate brokerages do not have the international piece figured out. They don't have offices there. They don't have agents there. They don't have listings there. And that was a big piece for us with RE/MAX. So as I've gone to these conferences and mastermind and learned from some of the top real estate people in the world, I've learned how different the markets are. Not just internationally, but even in the U.S. Who pays for title, whether it's an attorney that closes, how the commission is set up. It varies so much from location to location. And that's why it's really important, to work with somebody in that market. We get people that will call us and say, hey, can you help me buy something in Orlando? Or can you help me, can you help us buy something in Lakeland? No, we really can't, because that's not our market. We don't know that market. We don't have someone there. It's not what we do. So we refer that to a professional in that market. We do the same thing internationally. We get a lot of business that way from real estate brokers in Japan and Europe and China. We get people referred to us all the time from real estate brokers in those areas. And John, we've talked about it on the show before. If someone is not if someone's coming from another country and wanting to buy here, you guys can still loan them money, but it's going to be on different terms.
Right. We treat anyone that's not basically U.S. citizen or has a green card as a foreign national, and typically you've got to put 35% down, and this would be for their second home. We also have investor foreign national money available at 50% loan to value.
So it is possible to get a loan. So
yes.
If you're out there listening to our show and you're not a U.S. citizen, you're thinking about buying a property here, and you don't have enough cash available, if you have income and you have other assets, there's certainly a chance you could still get a mortgage. You're just going to have a little more skin in the game. So, but that was a big piece for us with RE/MAX, was the international exposure our listings would get, and our listings do get. We've sold countless luxury properties with some of the videos that we do. You can check out the videos at TampaHomeVideos.com. Some of the videos we've done have sold properties to buyers that bought them before they ever stepped foot in them, which is crazy to me. But we've sold $1 million homes to buyers that didn't even visit them. So it is possible. You just have to have the right marketing plan and the right marketing system to get that done.